Hey Travel Tribe, my name is Wanda J and I'm here with some great new travel information to help you navigate the world of travel. Today we're going to be talking about the Real ID. What is it? Why is it required? And are there any exemptions to the rules? So the Real ID, what is it? It is a federally approved form of identification that meets heightened security standards, and it came into play after 9/11, designed to keep everyone secure, especially in domestic flights as well as in federal buildings. So we just want to make sure we meet those stricter verification standards to enter into federal facilities as well as to ride on domestic commercial airline flights. The requirement for the Real ID begins as of May the 7th of this year, 2025. You're going to need the Real ID, or you would need any federal ID or passport to be able to enter these facilities. Who's going to need this? Anyone over the age of 18 or anyone anyone over the age of 18 that is flying domestically, or anyone entering into a federal building. Are there any exemptions? Well, the exemptions are those that don't want to fly domestic, of course, and those that are not entering into federal buildings. But outside of that, if you have a VA health identification card for veterans, you would be exempt. If you have a passport, you are exempt. If you are a child under the age of 18 and you're flying with a fully credentialed adult, you also would be exempt from this requirement. Certain federal employees and non-citizens with the approved documentation are exempt from this requirement. We don't quite know if the Real ID will be used for any other federal programs in the future. You definitely want to stay in touch with the Department of Homeland Security for any other future updates as far as any requirements for the Real ID or any other further applications for the Real ID. But for as of now, we do know that starting May the 7th of 2025, the Real ID will be used for those two applications: entering on commercial flights for domestic flights, as well as entering into federal buildings. Now, the documents that you would want to use to get your Real ID would be, you would want to bring your regular or your current ID that you have, proof of your social security number, as well as proof of residency, and you want to take that to your local DMV. You don't want to wait until you get close to the deadline because, of course, like anything else, the closer you get to the deadline, the longer the lines and the longer the wait time. So you want to go ahead and take care of that as soon as possible. If this information was helpful for you, I'm sure your friends and family may find it helpful as well. So please do share and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you and have a great day.